Am I blind, or can I just not open my... HBO? Are we about to watch Game of Thrones? Because that's literally how the HBO...
Yeah.
Static on HBO. I'm watching my own birth?
Is Ellen Page playing her mother in this game as well?
Probably.
My baby! Bring her back! I've changed my mind! I want my baby!
Sedate her quickly!
Please!
Get the baby out of here!
See her! Let me see her! I want my child!
What the fuck?
Please let me see her!
Were we adopted?
She was a surrogate mother, maybe?
Why are you showing me this? Is she my mother?
Okay, interesting. That's different. Wasn't expecting that. Oh shit, she's playing Deadpool. Did look like the lower half of a Deadpool suit for a second there.
Yeah.
Is this the end game? Like, I know that you hate this type of storytelling because it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
But I'm just really confused and I like it. I don't know why. I really like being confused by this game because I want it to confuse me. I feel like that's part of the experience. That's what you pay for. You pay for an interesting story and you pay to be confused out of your fucking mind, and I kind of love it. I wonder how it would feel to watch it the normal way. Or play it like the remixed way for the PS4 version. I wonder how that would actually feel.
Yeah.
Aiden?
Hi. How you doing?
Why, Aiden? You didn't want to come back.
She looks a bit like Sid from Toy Story.
Oh my fucking god. I can't not see it.
Yeah, I know. New toys, cool! Thanks, Mom! Now play nice.
Poor Ellen Page.
Poor Sid who became a dustbin man. Actually, I say poor Sid who became a dustbin man. Like, I'm not saying that as like a negative thing against dustbin men. I fucking salute anyone who's a bin man or cleans up trash or other. You are fucking heroes. Do you know that? Like, it's not an
Unsung
easy job.
fucking heroes.
It's not an easy job at all, and you get no praise for it. In fact, you get loads of people who just pile trash upon you, thinking, "Oh, why aren't you cleaning it?" For fucking no pay. Like, you legends,
Man,
absolute legends.
You know, someone made an interesting point a little while ago about like bin men and like public toilet cleaners and stuff like that. In that they're only doing a good job when you don't think about them.
Yeah.
Because when you come into a public toilet, you're like, oh, this is disgusting, it should be cleaned. But when you go into a toilet and it's clean, you never think, wow, good job to the person who cleaned this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just one of those things.
Oh, poor her. That's gotta hurt.
Sylvia's 3 months old today. I often tell her about you, so that she knows what you did for her.
So it's been
Oh, and I
at least
started
3
using my
months.
real name again. It's Eliza.
Really proud for them. It's really interesting.
Mm.
I got the job. Rented a small apartment. I'm doing okay. I miss you, Jody. We really miss you.
Oh man. Oh yeah. This is probably a cover with nothing in.
Mm.
When the doctors see we're awake, they're gonna be like, oh shit, she's alive. This is impossible. Where are we? Do you think we've moved state or?
I don't know. To be honest, I can't remember ever being said where the game is set.
Guys,
To be fair, we did travel on a train, so that would have changed.
we'll open.
Oh yeah, that's well. We don't know if that was before or after.
No, this was before this.
Okay.
Because the opening scene we saw of her like blowing up that police station is after this, I believe.
Okay, fair enough.
It's like the next thing after this, or the next thing in the timeline
Bastards got picked
so
up tonight.
far.
They set fire to a building. Gasoline on their clothes gave them away.
Oh, good. They got in trouble.
Assholes.
They got arrested for it. Good. Fucking glad they did. They filmed themselves down and out. Well, good. I'm glad they're fucking rotting in hell, and by hell I mean prison. Close enough, depending on who's there, how much people hate them for what they did, whether they dropped the soap. It's all dependent on many variables. I'm not wrong.
Yeah, that's her. Concussions and skull fracture. She's been in a coma for several months.
Several months.
Hmm.
With the CIA.
Shit.
This girl is wanted for treason.
We're so
You
fucking
have an
lucky
arrest
we woke
warrant,
up when
that's
we
what
did.
you need.
Okay. I'll take you to her.
Okay, can we run? Can we leave somehow? Into the cupboard, maybe? I mean, can't exactly go out the fucking window, can we? We know for a fact the cupboard is empty. We know that the cupboard is empty. Jody, honey, we know the cupboard is empty. You can't go down the toilet. You know the cupboard is empty. Or are we supposed to just go to bed?
So, where is she?
That's weird. This is a room. She should be here.
Shit. She went out the window.
Oh, that's impossible. We're on the 5th floor. She couldn't go out the window.
Call it in. That girl cannot get away.
Okay, apparently we left from the window. I bet we're in the fucking closet. Bet you think she opened the window and we're in the closet. Did we hide in the closet? No, we didn't. Should have hidden in the fucking closet. It's not hard. Would have been safer. Oh dear. Oh, it's the police officer from the beginning.
Ma'am? Is everything alright?
It looks like the guy from Heavy Rain.
Ma'am?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, what? Are we gonna go to before the first scene we've played? Oh man, there's a lot. Told the truth to Stan, okay. Didn't attempt suicide. Oh, you can attempt it. Fuck! 96% beat the thugs. Man. Did what it took for money. Wow. Only 32% took the money. I'm honestly surprised.
Yeah.
Got enough money for a hot dinner. Sincere about Aiden. Helped the homeless after dinner.
I suppose sometimes when people play this game, though, they don't play with what they would do. They rather play with what they think
Yeah,
the
I suppose
game
that's
wants.
true.
So
Yeah, that's true.
in some of these cases, yeah,
54% escaped the building.
you can't.
Wow.
Oh, I suppose you'd end
apparently-
up in the same place, really, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 91% saved everyone from the fire. Some people can die.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And only 40% learned the fate of the thugs. Some people didn't even see the news article.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. That was an hour long.
That was
But
really
It
long.
was amazing, though.
I need a slash.
That's fair.
I've been holding in a slash for a while, actually.
Because we'll probably do like one more mission and it'll be like an hour again. So-
Yeah. I'll be back in a jiffy.
So while he's gone, I'm going to level with you guys. I really fucking love this game. I know he doesn't like the storytelling. I kind of really like it. It's so surreal. I just want to keep going. I don't want to stop. And I really fucking loved all the characters in there. I felt so happy to be around them. Especially since she was feeling miserable. It was just such a lovely experience. Just so satisfying. Almost euphoric. It was just so good. So good. I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments. Those who have played it and those who haven't. Obviously, don't leave spoilers. Be rude if you did that.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just leveling with the people. Just telling them how it is. And how it is. I fucking love this game.
Don't mince your words, man. We're talking to the people.
I just love it. I do. I can't describe. Well, I can describe. I've described it to them, but I really like it. I also like the gameplay. I like how it feels. There are definitely issues here and there with tells on what you're supposed to do, but assuming it doesn't just flat out kill me and end the story right there and then because I made an accidental mistake or something, I'm fine with it. I couldn't care less.
I don't feel like it would, to be fair. It feels like, to be honest, so far, that it does have a very linear story.
Yeah.
And a lot of the sort of side things that happen are quite interesting, but they don't stop the main story from happening. So I don't feel like if you fucked up like every QuickTime event, the story would just end.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think there would definitely be something different that happens. Like, by not beating the thugs, 4% didn't. By not beating the thugs, maybe you're massively injured earlier and you can't save everyone or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. But it's very interesting. Maybe Aiden comes into it. I don't know. But it is absolutely fascinating. Also, when it says unplayed path, is it just one unplayed path or are there multiple? I bet there's multiple.
Yeah, I think when it says unplayed path, it's just the other possible.
Yeah, the possible ones.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's interesting. But
we've done about 8 or 9 chapters so far, haven't we?
I'd say maybe more than that, actually, because some of them are quite short.
Yeah.
But yeah, next one. How far back are we now? First night. Just after the first interview. So, far back.
Although this probably isn't in order of it happening either, because prologue is right at the end.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's a point, actually. That's a good point.
Just... I don't know.
I don't know how it works.
It won't be for long. Just long enough for
You're
live.
not my mother. I am your mother!
Oh, wait.
For a couple of days.
Have you seen Looper?
You'll see. Time will go by fast.
Yes.
Yes. You're not my mom! It's
I haven't seen it
basically,
in a long time.
basically the same kid. Except Sid is a boy in Looper.
You're strong.
I haven't seen that film in a long time. I should see it again. It's very good.
Every time I meet someone, like I talk with a new bunch of people about films, I always bring up 3 films that I want them to sit down and watch. Whiplash, Prisoners, and Looper.
A Bug's Life. Oh.
A Bug's
Looper, right.
I mean, Bug's Life would be a shout, to be fair.
I really like Bug's Life. I think it's quite an underrated Pixar.
I think it's underrated as well.
I think it's got a lot of heart.
I know it's hard.
I guess spoiler territory, I guess, but Flick's
Here
defending
we have a
the
better
ant
chance
scene,
of understanding what's happening.
so good.
Yeah.
Way to protect
And
Love
it had
that
a
fucking
like a
scene.
genuinely scary villain with a
Yeah, he
genuinely
is actually
scary,
genuinely scary.
like quite a dark death as well.
Yeah, actually, there's quite a bit that's dark about it. The me, Joby, Seabass Kicker, I think So Hart was there as well. We were all watching Bugs Life on a Rabbit stream, and we were just, it was the party bit when the bugs first arrived, and we just started hysterically laughing at the music because it's just like,
Good night, Jody.
Yeah.
and we just start. That's now our like war cry. we just couldn't. I don't know. I can't remember why it was so funny, but at the time it was just hilarious, and now we just do that every so often. But it's, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good film. I like that. Anyway,
It is
sorry,
good.
continue. Sorry, 3 films. Whiplash, Looper, and what was the other one? Sorry?
Prisoners.
Was that the one I saw of you?
Yeah, I showed you
Yes.
Prisoners.
Yes, Prisoners was really good.
Yeah.
And actually, to be fair, Whiplash I saw of you as well.
Yeah, and Whiplash was
Cameron's
really
in
good.
here, too.
It was. It was really good. It was. Didn't J.K. Simmons win an Oscar for it?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Good.
The
I'm
yellow
fucking
M&M
delighted.
now has an Oscar.
Wait, what? He's the what?
J.K. Simmons voices the yellow M&M in the adverts for M&Ms.
What?
He's always voiced the yellow M&M, and even now he's won an Oscar and stuff. He still just comes back and just
He's not the one who goes, "She's home early."
Yeah.
That's not him.
yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Now the biting makes sense. That's what's his name from Futurama?
Billy
right?
West.
Billy West. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Yeah,
It's the only voice that can be that.
yeah. But no, yeah, can confirm. J.K. Simmons is the yellow M&M.
Well, I'll be. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's
Off to bed now, Cody.
okay.
Which is just, I just think it's cool. Because, like, it's, even though he's now this, like, big deal actor who's getting loads of, like, $1 million movie contracts, he still shows up and just bees the yellow M&M because, yeah, it's a paycheck.
Yeah, and to be fair, he's got a 20-year contract, so
Yeah, maybe he just can't leave.
yeah. It says off to bed. It won't let me go to bed. Do I need to go to the bathroom? Oh, maybe I need to go to the bathroom. Let me.
You gotta
get my
brush your teeth before bed.
Of course I do.
The lighting there when you open the door was quite interesting.
I can see myself in the mirror.
And I quite like the light effects on that tap.
Mm.
Hmm.
I just think the game's very pretty in general, to be honest.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Game Explain is a channel on YouTube.
It is. Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's quite popular, actually. Oh, I'm supposed to look at the camera. I see. Okay, now can I go to bed? Aiden, fuck shit up, go. Destroy the camera.
Aiden, tuck me in.
Break it. Yeah, well, I mean, he could.
Tell me a bedtime story.
My favourite one. I like the bit where the native tribe woman goes.
Yeah, you know, it's really heartfelt moment. I think there's a lot of passion.
There was. Oh, I need my toy bear. That's why I can't go to bed. That makes sense. And my flashlight because ghosts.
Oh, we did a little Teddy Tombola today. There was a bear that looked pretty much like that.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
cute. This little girl won.
For those who have no idea what that is.
Oh yeah. So a tombola is where you pay money and you pick out like raffle tickets, and if they end in a 5 or a 0, then you win the prize associated with that raffle number. For our one, because we just had loads of toys donated for us, we just said, look, if it ends in a 5 or a 0, you pick any teddy you want. Surprisingly, not many people went for the big teddies. Most of the kids
really?
wanted like cute
Well, I guess
ass
it's
little
easier
ones.
to cuddle though.
Yeah, true.
Jody.
And they were very, very sweet, and one of them looked very much like that one. And the little girl got it, and she was over the moon. It was very, very
Sure.
cute.
How's that?
That's nice.
Good
Good night.
night.
I still think it's weird how much of a child Ellen Page looks.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid, Eddie. We're gonna have a good night's sleep, and nothing is gonna happen.
Well, our fake parents aren't dead, so you know it's all right. We haven't we've been subjugated here without killing anyone yet, so that's good, I guess. Where'd my bunny go? Wasn't it right there? I guess it's under the quilt with me.
I can't sleep, Aiden. I think I need a story.
Apparently we need a story. What, the native
We do
tribe
need it,
woman?
yeah, man.
It was a dark and stormy night. Whoa, that's rad, Aiden.
That's kind of cool.
Fucking awesome.
How does he make shadows if he doesn't have a physical form to block light?
Did you like the elephant story?
I did, yeah.
I accidentally dropped the torch, so...
Nellie the elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus.
Come on, close, come on. How you doing? How you holding up? You doing alright? Are you asleep yet? Am I doing something wrong? What am I not doing?
Dude.
Oh! Oh!
What? Oh! Whoa! What the fuck?
So they've been here this entire time? Apparently. I can't go that far. Anyone? Oh god. Oh god.
Whoa!
What the fuck are these things?
It's a good thing she left the light on as well, man. Or she would be
Yeah.
really scared right now.
It begs the question, like, playing this in order, I really do want to play this in order, because, like, how much of an impact would this actually have? I don't think it would be that big.
Well, I would say as well that, like...
No, okay, no, let me rephrase that. It would be big here, but the other one wouldn't be that big. And, like, I don't know if it would be bigger or smaller because of it.
I feel like this could be quite... this is quite an interesting way to draw a hook as well. Because immediately you establish there are good and bad ones, I guess. But
Yeah.
equally, this...
It would come out of nowhere.
You know when you said that it's not in order, it might be for the gameplay?
Yeah.
Well, if she's a little girl here, so this is obviously quite early on.
Yeah.
And this is quite, you know, action-based, gameplay heavy. So
Yeah.
I don't know anymore. Maybe he just is pretentious. Maybe David Cage just is a ponce.
I don't know, like, it's interesting, like, it definitely would come out of nowhere, but establishing it and being like, oh shit, they've been there this long, that's a surprise.
Yeah.
That's a huge surprise.
Get a doctor! Hurry!
I don't know, I just like it. I really like how it's done.
okay.
No, fair enough.
It'll be alright now. Hayden isn't scared of them anymore.
Well then.
A young Willem Dafoe is also really weird. Everyone, like, it's just... And that was only about 10 minutes.
Wow. 9% didn't wake up Cole.
I
Oh,
suppose-
you can spy on Dawkins, and... Oh, I suppose you could. Vanquished the entities. Good, 5% didn't. Huh. I feel like I nearly didn't. It felt quite difficult, but interesting.